Hi, bluuk Jazz Dance, Rebirth of the Cool, Volume 1. I've reached my half century, and I'm alive. That's most important. You think I'm talking crazy? Well, I've had 2 life-threatening illnesses. I've got friends who were dead, and I remember them and I think about them. I told people, be happy that you're alive. I use dance, I use the visual arts, I use my cultural arts to keep me alive. Many people have stopped engaging in their own cultural arts because they're told it was insignificant. I'm still engaging in my arts. I am the longest freestyle dancer in the whole history of Manchester. That's 1. 2, I am the longest UK jazz dance pioneer, original pioneer, underground UK jazz dance form that developed from 1975 till presently. In Manchester, it was from 1975 to 86. Many people retired really much after 86, 87, a few 88, but by 90, many people had stopped, and I was still pushing the boundaries of it, looking at development practices, using the leadership, using the skills I'd gained from it to involve myself in the creative culture industries. I was lucky because I had a coach, I had a mentor, and basically mentors and coaches that identified there was career sustainability and look at career transition. So from the beginning I was an organizer. That led to me becoming an arts administrator and manager from day 1, becoming a consultant, black arts and education consultant from 84 till present. So I always had career transition from the beginning, and most people didn't have. I was an individual with my brother. We created the Body Function. Body Function started in 75, 78 a new one, and 80 was one of the incredible ones where 7 members. By 81 we had members who had their own styles, but we were promoters. The Jono brothers were promoters from day 1. Do you know what I'm saying? We believed in the art form, not only the art form, we believed in all the freestyle dance art form. My brother was in sound system, my brother was into drama, my brother was part of the cultural groups, he was the chair of the Grenadian Association, so he was the chair of activities and development, and I was the secretary of activities and development, working with my brother. So we did a lot of things. My brother went in to do bigger promotions, bringing PAs, doing events. I did that, brought people internationally, Prophets of the City, the Mighty Zulu Nation, worked with a lot of people internationally who were in the Manchester, because people have to understand, I got an opportunity to work in the London and the Midlands and the South, working with international artists, you know what I'm saying, who came to Britain to do work. So sometimes you get to work with international people coming to your city, as well as you going out and working internationally. That's very important. Anyway, this is a picture of me at my university, and very much summarize a lot of key things. This is the Nicholas Brothers. Nicholas Brothers played an important part in my life, because what happened is we knew about the Nicholas Brothers, we got told about the Nicholas Brothers, and they were like the Jono Brothers. The Jono Brothers were dancers, except we were doing jazz, funk, soul, disco, that sort of thing, growing up together. And we were like them, very, very close. So that's why they're there. Do you know what I'm saying? This is me at university. They much influenced me in the dress, how we went about what we're doing. We only saw them briefly in films. This was me basically identifying here. This is me doing talks. I'm actually campaigning to be the Vice President of Activities and Development. Where did I get that confidence from? Is because I did activities and development in my own community and became an arts administrator. The course I'm actually on, I'm here at university. The course I'm actually on here, I'm at university, the latter stages of my university, looking to go on to make an advanced development of my activities and development to become the Vice President of Activities and Development. You're in charge of 20,000 students, their activities and development. There's my campaigning, and this is a picture of me at university. Basically, where did I get a confidence from? Jazz. Jazz brought me out of my shell. Jazz enabled me to do a lot of things. Enables you to push the boundaries of your creativity and self-expression, and that self-expression shows in your daily life. So they're one of the key things, how I use jazz in my teaching. I use it many for different ways. I'm an artist within jazz, but also I'm a user of UK jazz dance for personal development and professional development, and I want to be involved in personnel development. Was one of the key areas I wanted to transfer it into also, because dancers do end up involving personnel development training, which I've been in. Leadership management is a key thing that's around the country right now, but what is they're focusing for many people, the bigger organizations are focusing on leadership development because they say that they need new leaders. For me, as an independent, I tell people as an independent business, what happened, you have to know out of the box thinking and in the box thinking. You have to know what is required of a leader. You need a leader to influence and inspire, but you also have to have management skills, be able to manage people. Because generally what happens is, I'm a grassroots leader, and generally what happened, I've had to use both of them. So what I do, I'm an individual who sees both as important in my development, management and leadership, because to influence, you can manage your leadership around people, a lot of greater things can happen. I'm working in the creative culture industries, where only 5% of black and Asian minority groups in creative industries. I'm African Caribbean, probably 0.5 of African Caribbeans work in the creative industries. You know what I'm saying? And for us to survive sustainably, it's about you creating your own business. That's full stop. Creating your own networks. Because the networking industry, creative industries, and we're being blocked from the key industries. Blue UK Jazz Dads out.